Bubble Busters!
Hi, my name is Anthony. As a freelancer working from home, it's hard for me to meet people. But I had a fateful encounter. That day, I met a girl named Sophie at a bar. I hate to admit it, but I had never been in a relationship before. In fact, Sophie was my first girlfriend. Thinking back, Sophie had been selfish and inconsiderate from the beginning. But I was stupidly in love and indulged her as much as I could. We then dated for about a year. And finally, we decided to get married. We started to plan our wedding after submitting our marriage document. We went to see the venue together and decided on our wedding dress. Everything went smoothly. One day, I saw Sophie on the side of the road while walking down the street. Sophie? What is she doing there? Should I sneak up and surprise her? To be clear, I'm not a stalker, but I thought it'd be funny if I crept up on her quietly. Now I'll just wait for the perfect timing. While I was thinking about when to scare Sophie, a man suddenly appeared in front of her. Huh? Who's that?
Finally, you're so late, Noah.
Sorry, my bad. Let's go. Then he took Sophie by the hand and walked away. What was that about? Why are they acting like they're lovers? Yeah, maybe he's Sophie's friend or brother. He could be a cousin or a distant cousin too. I also can't rule out the possibility that Sophie has a very young father. Or maybe he's her talent agent. He can also be her bodyguard. But then they went inside the hotel holding hands. None of the above. I'm not even close. I was in disbelief at what I saw. But I waited patiently outside the hotel so I could get some concrete evidence. Later, Sophie and that man came out of the hotel and I recorded them using my phone. Oh my God! Look at them holding their hands! What a day! I couldn't sleep that night. Should I just get up and play Fortnite? Then suddenly, I got a message.
Are you still awake, Anthony?
Yeah, why? Something up? I know something's up.
Not really. I'm just excited about the wedding.
What did you do today?
I stayed home all day.
I see. She lied. Does she think she can hide what she did today? Sophie didn't show any guilt. She didn't even panic when I asked her. Later, I thought about if I should still marry Sophie. But she was my first girlfriend and we were getting married. It was not that easy to end everything. I know everyone probably thinks I should break up, I know. But we had sent our marriage application to the city hall and our wedding was just around the corner. Besides, Sophie was cute in her own way. It would have been easier if I could hate her, but how could I break up with the love of my life? After much consideration, I decided that I would let it slide this time. Before, I always ate Sophie's snacks without asking or did something stupid like accidentally washing her sweater and making it shrink. And Sophie would always forgive me whenever I caused her trouble. So I believe that forgiving each other was important in our relationship. Our wedding day finally came. Where's Sophie? She's late. Oh, she just messaged me.
I'm sorry, Anthony, but I think we should cancel the wedding.
What?
I love you, Anthony, but I've met my soulmate.
Is it someone named Noah, or was it Nova?
It's Noah. Wait, how did you know his name?
Well, the truth is, I saw the two of you together.
You followed us? I can't believe you, stalker!
Yeah, I can't believe you cheated on me too.
So what? I found my soulmate, and he's everything I ever wanted.
So you really want to call off this wedding?
Yep, I found my Prince Charming, Noah. Sorry, but you've been replaced.
Are you really sure? Let's call it off then. I'll get the divorce documents ready.
What? Are you really sure?
Stop copying my words. Be honest, I've lost all my feelings for you. My love faded like a low tide, and you're like the seaweed that got washed up to the shore. It might seem like a joke, but the wedding was actually canceled. Our family and friends at the wedding panicked, but there was nothing they could do when the bride refused to show up. Sophie's parents apologized to me over and over and said they would cover all fees related to canceling the wedding. but I remained remarkably calm, which was surprising to me. Maybe it was because all my feelings for her disappeared the day I found out she was cheating. I was more relieved than angry that she wanted to call off the wedding. Still, I couldn't believe how she could just cheat on me right after we decided to get married. My heart wasn't big enough to let that slide after all. She's not getting away with this! Time to trouble buster! I prepared the divorce papers right away and sent them to Sophie. She also signed the divorce papers without hesitation. What a cunning woman. Can I ask you something? What do you see in that Noah guy?
Well, Noah is an entrepreneur who has his own business called Elite Excellent Noah.
Huh? What?
Like I said, he's a fabulous, miraculously romantic ultra company president.
What's that? I still don't understand what he does for a living.
I don't know either, but he's a company president. He makes 5 times more than you. It's like we were destined to meet each other.
Oh, so you were attracted by his money. When you compare a no-name freelancer to a young elite company president, the one with more money would obviously be a better option.
Anyway, I've signed my documents. We're now officially divorced. Hasta la vista!
Sophie quickly ran off to find Noah. However, I always felt that Noah guy was a little suspicious. So I looked up Noah and his company on the internet. I found information that says he's indeed the president of some company. But after I dug deeper, I found him in a lot of dubious seminars introducing shady products. It all seemed like a scam to me. I went to a private investigator and asked her to look into Noah's business. Could you investigate this business for me?
Let's see. Elite Excellent Noah Co.? The company name sounds shady already.
Right? That's exactly what I felt when I first heard it.
Alright, I'll thoroughly investigate this company with the weird name.
Thank you! The private investigator started investigating Noah's business. In the meantime, I talked to my lawyer about how much compensation I should request from Sophie. A few days later...
Hi, Anthony. Noah is indeed running a shady scam business.
Really? I knew something was off about that guy!
He's using that company with the weird name as a cover to do a lot of dirty business under the table.
Are you serious? Later, I read the report the private investigator prepared. On the surface, Noah's company looked like any regular business, but behind closed doors, the company was involved in numerous fraudulent activities. His company not only sells shady products to customers, they also scammed a lot of people. My feeling was right.
They can't be operating with a normal business with such a strange name.
You seem to really hate their company name. Either way, I now know that Noah's company was fraud. Noah was arrested shortly after. Questionable business operations, fraudulent seminars, tax evasion. He was facing a long list of criminal investigations. Noah had fallen from his throne. Sophie, who was hoping to marry him, started panicking. She was so freaked out that she messaged me.
I'm so sorry about last time, Anthony. It was stupid of me to cheat on you. Oh my god, I can't even believe how stupid I was.
So?
Can you at least try to pretend you're interested in what I'm saying? I've reflected on my actions and decided I want to get back with you.
I see, but I don't want to.
Hey, we even got married once. Have you forgotten the time we spent together? Do you remember the day we watched the sunset at the beach and swore eternal love?
No, I don't remember. You must have done that with someone else. Then she stopped replying. Hello? Sophie? There's something I need to talk to you about. Can we meet up?
Sure, I'd love to.
You only reply when it's convenient for you. After that, I met up with Sophie.
Anthony, it's so great to see you again. You're the only one for me after all.
I'm glad you came. I need to talk to you about compensation.
What compensation?
My lawyer and I had a discussion and came up with an amount. It's for you cheating on me when we were married. It's also for you canceling the wedding on our wedding day. I'm requesting compensation from you for all those things.
You can't do that to your wife. Let's get back together and be a couple again. Then everything will go away, right?
You're not my wife, and I'm not getting back with you. So things are not going away. I only need you to pay me the full amount. Sophie was disappointed, and she had no choice but to pay me the compensation I requested. Her boyfriend was arrested, and her parents were still mad about her canceling the wedding. So she had no one to turn to. Rumors had it that she got involved in some pretty shady business lately. She's been living in poverty and working all day to pay off the loan she took out. As for me, I met a girl named Hannah and started going out with her. She and I share similar personalities and values. It's so refreshing to be with someone completely different from Sophie. I was once married. It was such a bad and painful experience, so I feel blessed to be able to meet someone new. I hope Hannah and I can have a happy life together. Trouble Busters!